50 million CRO is about to get burnt after a validator vote. And according to MintScan, well, about 82% of all the validators are in favor of this burn. So that means, guys, that about $10 million is about to get burned in CRO value. While this is amazing news, this will most likely not trigger the next leg up for the CRO price, but there will be new burn programs coming as well. So guys, I would say let's get strapped in and let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the one and only Coin Baron, and if you've not been living under a rock, you must have heard the news of the CRO price really skyrocketing. In just a few days, it went up about 240%, so nothing too shabby. This surge in price partially has been triggered by an AMA with Chris, the CEO, and also by the Crypto.com roadmap. But also the Cronos Labs team has made their own roadmap, which also provides a bit more information about the CRO burn. So a lot of interesting information, guys, regarding burns. And if you've heard the news on Twitter, so today they announced that there will be a new validator call for the volcano, really, for the 50 million CRO burn. But that's not the same burn as what you have seen on the roadmap. The new upcoming burn program for CRO is one based on a formula of price and block size for the CRO token. But the existing one we're talking about today is the periodic community pool burn. And we can find more information about that one over here on the Cronos burn info page, where you can see that already 100 million CRO has been burned and 75 million more is pending to be burned. And we can see every once in a while we do this community pool burn. And if you want to learn more about this burn program, check out this video in the top right corner, because there I do a complete detailed explainer about this burn program. If you'd like to get some more information about this new CRO burning mechanism, I do have some bad news, because this new mechanism will only be introduced in Q3 of 2025. So we still have some time to go. And unfortunately, there are not that many details known yet. So whenever I get some more information, I will make a new video. So make sure you are subscribed and you like this video, because I will make sure you guys get updated. And if you have any more questions about this roadmap, let me know in the comments down below as well, because I can make a dedicated video. With that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to go back to the 50 million CRO burn proposal, because what this will do, it will reduce the max total supply of the CRO token. So previously we had a max supply of 30 billion, and right now we have a max supply of 29.9 billion CRO. So this is good for the long-term tokenomics of a CRO. But for now, I don't think you'll really notice any price difference, because what you will see, this community burn proposal is only to reduce inflation of the coin and not to reduce the current outstanding supply, because that's exactly what the other proposal will bring. But for now, though, it is still a bullish thing, and I'm very happy that we will get this burn. So if we take another look at the chart, I do not believe that this new CRO burn will trigger the next leg up for CRO. And you can, by the way, follow this whole voting for the validators on mintscan.io. I will leave a link in the description down below. But I do want to point out, ladies and gentlemen, that if you take a look at the chart here, is that right now we're at a very interesting point in time here, because where we are right now at about that 16-cent level or 17-cent level, if you go back to the previous cycle, there's not that much resistance anymore. So let's say we actually see just Bitcoin breaking above 100K. I think that might be already enough fuel for us to get back to one of these levels as well. Because as you can see, really from 20 cents onwards, we only kept flying and flying and flying until that $1 target. So from a resistance point of view, I think right now we're at a very healthy positions for CRO anyways. Furthermore, I would like to highlight this post by Crypto Kip here on X. And what he says, well, someone please give me a real explanation of this ridiculous belief that we need burns for a $5 CRO. And well, I also responded to this with the following. In 2021, we had no burns at all, nothing. And we did get to that $1 CRO level. If we go to 2025 and we see Bitcoin mooning, probably we will also see the CRO token mooning as well, based on other fundamentals, not just the supply side of the token. I do say $5. Will we see $5? Well, guys, I'll make a complete video talking about my expectations and predictions for this cycle. But well, let's say for now $5. But if we get more burns, and more burns have been confirmed, we can go really to unseen levels for the CRO token, in my opinion. But again, guys, we had no burns in the previous cycle, and we still achieved to go to that $1 level. All in all, I feel like we're in a great spot to keep all momentum going for the CRO token, especially because all the bad actors are gone in the space. For example, talk about FTX and Terra Luna. And also what makes me very bullish at the CDC leadership, including Chris, and also the Cronos Labs leadership, including Ken, are open to community suggestions. So if you have a great idea to burn more CRO, you can just DM, I think, Ken, send a Twitter message, go to their Discord, and make them aware of your idea. And guys, I do think, for example, with the CDC stablecoin, probably CDC USD, and also the utilization of the Cronos network, that can bring a lot more utility to the Cronos chain. And with more utility, there will be more gas fees. And what we can do, like Ethereum does, like BNB does, we can burn a part of the gas fees. And guys, the more utilization, the more burning as well. So that can be a very great flying wheel to keep burning more and more of the CRO token. Anyways, just my suggestion here, guys. I hope CDC is listening. My final note in this video regarding burns is about the community request for a buyback and burn program of the CDC company. And I made a complete video about this whole topic of buyback and burns by the Crypto.com company, and I still stand by my words. I do not believe, especially with the court case of the SEC versus Crypto.com, or Crypto.com versus the SEC, that Crypto.com as a company is going to buy CRO to also burn it just to make the CRO holders happy, because that would not be very good, I would think, for the judge over there anyways. But what I do think, with all the great elements on the Crypto.com roadmap, including the cards, including stocks, including banks, there's plenty of reasons still to stake your CRO on the Crypto.com app. And I think that alone will bring more than enough utility to also keep, well, the company being afloat, and also the Crypto.com CRO holders, making them very happy as well. I think that will be the better approach, and I still stand by my words. But make sure, guys, you check out the video for yourself, and also press that like button and you subscribe for more, of course.